He's a podcast. He needs his promo.
Big Boss 7272. Go follow him. It says, I'm against rape, but if somebody did that to you and you was hurt, I wouldn't be telling social media. I'd be going to the police. That's just my opinion. So the first mention he get, some dude named Bully was here. It says, it's a shaky subject, Brody. Be careful on this one.
Facts. Shout out to him.
He did not be careful.
LeBrondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That bump no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
Don't ask you why I got notes for this. I've been writing these shit down for like a month, and I still ain't got shit on there.
Said,
my handwriting disgusting, ain't it?
That shit say turning 30. Hey, that's
Chill,
some
bruh.
30-year-old shit.
What?
Turning 30. This nigga over here, Doug.
Bruh, my other notes head ass too. Hold up. Oh, that's funny.
That shit say turning 30 continue.
Look, that's the video I put out today.
Turning 31.
That's the video I put out today.
Hell nah.
Nigga had notes, bro. Then I forgot to talk about one of my notes, and I added it at the end and edited it back into the video.
Hey, man. More power to you. My man said turning 30.
Anyway, mic check.
Mic check.
Another episode of Sit Down with Slim. Maine back in the building. Before we even start, how you doing today, dog?
I'm tired. Been up since 5 a.m. What you know? Gotta make that money.
You a busy man. I've been hearing you on a lot of good podcasts lately.
Yeah, man. I said on the last podcast, a lot of dope things that I did is, I took a break. You knew that because you do the camera stuff, and
yeah,
a lot of people don't know I took a break because I'm still on a lot of platforms. Like I just worked it out perfectly. It worked out perfect. I did Conversation with Mo. I did yours like 6 times.
Yeah.
Conversation with Mo. I did Valencia's Style Studio podcast.
Y'all had some great energy also.
What you talking about? What you got here, man? And I did Conversations with Lamp, which was really good. That was Zoom, and I never did Zoom, never made a Zoom account, and I like the idea, but I might have some things in the works to do with Zoom.
Yeah, that was a great podcast. I listened to it today. I didn't even know he put it out. I think it was a private link he sent me or something. It might have been.
You never know with us because we get so many links a day. I don't know that's why I never know what to share. I'm like, damn, can I share it?
Yeah, but yeah. The dopest thing I thought about it was it was questions that he asked you that I kind of wanted to know, but I never asked you before.
Which one?
I think it was like 2 of them. One of them was why you so PC on your podcast.
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did. He came up with a very cute way to ask you that.
Okay. He didn't. That's not how he asked it though. But
he asked you
any
questions
topic
like,
I want to stay away from.
There you go.
You really know that though. Like, it's not. So the reason I gave him, I said, sometimes I come pick my daughter up and they're watching the podcast.
Yeah. See, I ain't know that though. That's what I wanted to know.
Though, like, you be there. It's never about me. It's not like. It's sometimes not a conversation. Sometimes really an interview. Mm-hmm. So, I just ask them questions. They give me an answer. I just kind of move forward from there. So I don't know. Like Friday nights, I wouldn't call it like peace. I'm more, and it's all on the same platform. But for what my daughter like to watch, she like to see the people I have on. I guess I let them do their own thing. You got to think it's PC, mainly because a lot of people coming on there trying to promote something.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So they're not trying.
That's true.
How
you feel about like doing promotional work like that? Like we just came from doing some promotional stuff right now. Like, what's the biggest difference between the two for you?
Money.
I'm saying those, dog. I'm asking you this because like I always used to tell myself like, man, I'll never do no interview type stuff for money. You know what I'm saying? But now my mind has changed.
I think with me and you, out to the point we just did though. For me and you, though, the difference is, I think like you solidified in how you do things. I'm solidified in how I do things. All we're doing is bringing it together, doing this. So even if when we're not together, it's still genuine in what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Like nobody's gonna say, hey yo, do an interview, but don't ask me this. Like I don't want to do it. When you say don't ask me this, I don't want to do it if it's something I know I want to ask to make the interview right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now if it's something like I don't know, so somebody got HIV. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring that. I understand. That's understandable.
Yeah.
But if it's something that I feel like is conducive to my interview that I had, and you don't want it, I feel like that's a major part. I'm not gonna do it. Give me $20 though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I knock it
Game
out.
time.
Knock it out,
bro. When I first started, I used to say
out.
I wouldn't do no interview for no money, but now it's like, bro, nigga, the bills keep coming, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you want to give me the bread, I'm doing it.
So, and that's why you gotta kind of break the platform up. You probably wonder like back. I remember you used to always ask me like, "Wow, you got this, Half Hour Black Power, Fire and Ice, More Than Masters." It's all 3 different sounds, 2 different tunes. So I might have somebody that, if I had a rapper that like talk about pro-black issues, I'm gonna have them on Half Hour Black Power. I'm not gonna have them on More Than Masters. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense unless they got something tangible to go with them being black and fighting for black rights. A certain thing I only gonna have on Fire and Ice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of interviews on Fire and Ice I would never do nowhere else but Fire and Ice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
that
my
shit
counterpart.
makes sense.
So, yeah, it's just about breaking down, and you're gonna do that anyway. Like you gotta sit down with Slim, but you got shots with Slim. Sit down with Slim. You're gonna start breaking it down to where it's like, all right, this is not really a sit down with Slim. This is like me making money. So this is cha-ching with Slim. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But you're gonna
yeah, switch it up a little bit.
You're gonna have the sit down with Slim gonna be the umbrella. And you're going to have it under there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do that eventually.
So, bro, now how you going about picking the people that get on your show?
Yo, I'm not going to lie. I don't have to pick nobody no more. Like, I have people in mind, don't get me wrong. But I just have to filter through the messages now. And I go from there. I have people hit me up. Sometimes they get mad. I don't respond. Like, hey, put me on. I don't tell nobody no. I might ignore you. You know what I'm saying? I might not open the message. But I just feel like it's not the time right now. Everybody, it's like everything is timing. And for what I got going on, I might be doing something where like I'm on a certain wave right now. So rap might not be the thing. Rap might be the thing for rap. I might want to do 3 rappers back to back. God bless me. But I don't think I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But if I end up having to do that, I wouldn't have an attorney on, or I'm not gonna have a teacher on. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a subject I'm trying to push out there. So I'll do it that way. So I just pick the guests based on what I think gonna fit and represent Augusta in that particular week. How I'm feeling, or that month how I'm feeling. Cause it's a month base. I'll tell you right. I can tell you right now when I did the last 4 guests I did. I think I told you all 4 guests how I want to do it. I said I want to do such and such, then this person, then that person. That's how I did it, and it worked out perfectly that way. So
yeah, I'm chilling, dog.
You gotta write your notes down, man. You know
I'm getting old, bro. I gotta have the notes, bro.
Be like July podcast, and you gotta go from there.
I got my notes, bro. For the people listening, Maine jiving on me because I got a notebook, bro. I've been had this notebook actually. I had this notebook for a while. I just deleted all the pages out of it. Like this was a episode. What? I deleted all the pages out of it.
Like you hit a button, you ripped them out.
I wrote them out.
I deleted them,
bro. This was a page I did about the coronavirus. Look at all the crazy ass notes I got. I had like all the stats and shit. I had my talking points. I had the numbers versus the numbers. Yeah,
it looked PC to me.
Nah, it was just, just some facts I like to touch on, you know what I'm saying? Then I had a YouTube video today called Ways to Make Money Podcasting. I had my little notes straight to the point, nice and cute. Had my little warning shit I was going to hit on. Had my little 5 things I was going to hit on. Boom. And now today is turning 30. This nigga Maine jiving on me and shit, bro.
I thought of Doug when I seen that, like, turning 30. Today was a good day.
I feel like that. Bro, no lie, because I wrote this when I was in Myrtle Beach. I was sitting on the balcony smoking a cigar, and I'm just smoking my cigar, just jotting down notes like, what do I want to talk about with this turning 30? And I was going to do it by myself, but we was doing some work together today, and I was like, bro, I might as well have Maine on here.
Nah, you like, shit, you 29, nigga, what's good? Like,
yeah, you a young buck.
You ain't got long, bro. I'm like, all right, it's whatever.
Yeah, dog. When is your birthday though?
October 10th, 10/10.
October 10th. So you got how many months left? Is that 4 or is that 5?
We're gonna say 5. I want as much as possible.
How you feel about turning 30?
I'm okay with it. I'll be honest with you. Like 20, I didn't really understand like 29 how it would be until like you on the last 6 months of your 29. And I deal with people, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm dealing with somebody that's 25, 26, and I'm old now. I'm like, damn, I'm always used to being the young one. I always dealt with older women, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like everything is different. Like, damn, why can't I have an older woman right now? Like I have none in my bag right now. Just none. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to older women, so I always felt young. Now I even feel older because I'm talking about at 25. They're like, oh, you old? That's why. Like, But you can't even say nothing because, like, damn, you really are kind of, 29ers to 25-year-olds like you 50. So
that's true. I had I told you I had a little young nigga call me last time I was hooping.
I was playing basketball yesterday, and I won. I beat him 12-1 and 12-2. But
I don't believe it. But go ahead.
On everything, you know what I'm saying? on everything. But I put that on my daughter stuttering. Now, but
chill, bro.
What I will say is, he was like, I can't listen to the old man. I'm gonna tell your ass up right now, boy.
That nigga called you old man,
and that was crazy. I'm like, but what can I say, bro? Like, but my family has always called me old man all my life, though. So I always act. I always act old anyway, even
because
of
your soul. But now it's like,
yeah, now it's for real. Like, back hurting, like, damn, I can't lift shit like you used to. So it's getting wild.
Yeah, bro. I just turned 30 on the 3rd, and I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really think about it at first. Every once in a while, I think about it, and I was like, shit is different now between like being 20 and being 30. I was telling Damo recently, like, bro, some days you wake up and be like, I don't know about this drinking shit. That's the biggest thing for me, dog. Nigga be fatigued, bruh.
You're not gonna stop,
bruh. I gotta stop, dog. Yesterday,
that's in your notes. Stop drinking.
It actually is in my notes.
They said you gotta write it down first to like let it be in fruition.
No, it actually is in my notes. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. We can't find it,
bruh. No, it's
you probably deleted it, right?
No. It's in here. Oh, it's the first thing. Look, prioritizing only drinking in moderation.
No, that's not what we talking about. That's not. I said stop. Nigga said moderation.
Oh yeah, dog. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real. I probably ain't never gonna stop drinking.
Just like you said, you're gonna stop saying the B word, right?
I didn't say that shit this whole podcast.
What? 12 minutes, 13 minutes in? That's no
nigga. That's good.
And we ain't talking about women yet.
Oh, we getting there.
Matter of fact, no. What happened on your 30th birthday?
No, read the second note.
Nope. See, bad bitches. No bad bitches. Like, what's your deal, bro? Nigga turned 30 and just said it again. Fuck it.
Nah, you just said it. I ain't say it. See, I told you I don't say that shit no more.
I don't have that problem saying that word, bro. I can bounce around it,
bruh. I'm good, dog. But nah, for real though, the drinking thing, dog. That shit is crazy, bro. When you start getting older and eating, bro, nigga gotta eat better, dog. Body just don't work how it used to. I can eat healthy for a week now, and I won't lose that much weight. When I was younger, bro, eat healthy for a week, I'm losing 5 pounds.
Nah, I'm telling you what's funny about you though, because when I first met you, you was younger, right? But I remember you saying, he's like, "Oh, no, I'm good. I'm gonna just do this," and you were saying like you were just so sure, like. I know I'm big now, but just give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna lose some weight, and you lost it for real.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. You've been big all year, bro. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. Like you haven't lost anything. Like you cut your hair, look a little slimmer. You ain't fooling me. You get a haircut. That's not. You went hiking. It didn't work. I noticed that it didn't work. You cut your hair. You look slimmer. You ain't lost no weight, man.
And sometimes I wear black tees on camera to look slimmer.
Yeah, you a funny
That's
guy.
That's the trick.
You a funny guy. Them black tees, they fit good though. I like them. Them sit down slim black tees.
Yeah, I like them shits too. I'm gonna get another one because I ripped my shit this weekend. So I got to make another one. Well, I actually got some more coming in on Wednesday. Red ones, black ones, orange ones.
Shameless plug. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing it, bro. From now on, every video I do, bro, I'm doing that. That's why this video today, that's what that was about. I was just plugging shit the whole time. Yeah. But let me not tell my secrets, though. Back to the topic at hand.
You just gave your whole secrets on that day. You made YouTube video. Here's my secrets, guys. 5 ways to make money.
You know I don't give a damn. But them was some good tips, bro, because, a lot of people podcasting now. But we ain't going to talk about podcasting the whole time again.
I think we going to make Ken change the station, man. Ken like, here they go again. Just
yeah.
I know Ken
he said that last time we talked over that group chat, too. Bro, we talk about podcasting every time we sit down, but I can't help it. That's what I like, and I know that's what you like. Because I can talk about that shit all day.
Nah, but the podcast world's in good hands right now.
You think so?
I only said that, like I said, I took a month off. I feel like probably a little more than that, and I feel like the podcast I did, I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them so much. It's funny. I made my own promos, like for all of them. I made all my own promos. When you think about it, like shout out to Valencia. She didn't send me that video. I did it myself. Like I downloaded the whole video
I actually love when people do that to my podcast.
I would like for people to do that so I don't have to do more work.
I hate making promo videos. I can't stand that shit.
You know why I get anxious? Once I make the first one, I want to have 1 million views.
Bro, I got 2 promo videos for the whole week and I'm done. I'm not promoting the podcast for now on more than like 2 days.
I noticed that you've been slowing down on that.
Yeah, I'm off of it, bro.
Hey man,
I can't help it, dog. I just be like, if that shit don't hit day one, I'm like, that shit dead.
See, I got the opposite problem.
Try again.
The first one that hit, and it's like I might put a teaser out, but I might put a teaser just because I got all that whole. I'm putting the whole thing out in moderation. That's the word for this podcast, moderation. But
I probably spelled it wrong. I cannot spell.
The words look wild over here, so I don't know.
Yeah, my handwriting is disgusting.
Like but yeah, I just put them out, and then the next time I know I'm like, damn, we had 1,000-something views here, and it's like 200. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, speaking of that, I was thinking about that shit. I think last night. I don't know. I was just scrolling through my videos for some odd reason, and I seen the one I had did with Foolish had spiked again and got to add some more views, and I was like, the only reason why that would happen is because they dropped that Love and Hip Hop parody shit.
Yeah, you sent it to me, and
I seen it. What you thought of it?
I didn't watch the whole thing. I stopped at like 9 minutes. Still some time left.
I didn't have this in my notes, by the way.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I can spend this because we got a following, and I want to support everybody. I'll say this. I can say that it's probably not what I thought it was gonna be right now, but I'm willing to give it some more drops. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. But it was not what I'm thinking it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? For as parody, but I'm willing to watch a little longer to make sure. I'm watch the whole thing. I'm gonna support the whole thing. I still support it. But yeah, I don't think that one I got yesterday it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. So, but maybe they'll get better and better as each one go on. Who knows?
I just have questions, dog. And when it comes to creativity, you're supposed to just look at it with your own perspective. But I got questions. Because I'm not understanding what's going on.
Well, you can send me them because I think we're supposed to talk to her tomorrow on Friday nights. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, I'll tell you now. The biggest question I got is like, so is this supposed to like, is these microphones all in the scene supposed to be there? Like, is this supposed to be like, is that the funny part about it?
I don't know, bro. I think Foolish is funny. I like a lot of his content. I'm not gonna say him a lot. I like a lot of his content. I don't know if they're using him like I think they were gonna use. I'll say that. That's what it is. I don't think they're using him like I thought they were gonna use him. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that though?
Because he's funnier than what he's showing on there. I still think he's funnier. I think it could be funnier with him being on it. I think he's funnier than what he's showing.
I also think the skits could have got to the point a lot faster. They draw the skits out way too long.
I got 9 minutes. There was still like 14 minutes left. I was like,
and it was still on the first skit.
I feel like they could have compacted it. You know what I'm saying? That part.
Because I wanted to be
too much build up.
Yeah, I wanted to be like in Living Color. That's how I wanted to be.
I just wanted to be funny. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I just wanted to be funny. As long as it just need to get funny. You remember how you send LOL, but you're not laughing, but it's funny. I would type LOL to somebody, but I didn't really laugh during them. But I know they can be funnier than that. I've laughed at his stuff before. I've seen his stand up before. I know he's funnier than that. So I just need them to kind of convey that on the screen. And I don't know how hard it is to convey that on the screen. So maybe it's something that they working on right now. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. But bro, back to the turning 30 shit. Because you ain't gonna let me fuck with my notes, so I gotta close these bitches anyway. But it's some funny shit in my notes though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm flipping that for later though. But yeah, anyway, dawg, you was talking about.
Yo, you put the pen anyway.
Nah, I can't go to my notes because I can't go to it because you was joking on my notes, bro. But
yo, you 30 for real. You got your notes on a pad, like you got a whole iPhone.
Bruh, it don't feel like
notes. Look at that.
Fire. I don't like that, bro. So, bro, the thing about writing your notes on your phone, right? So, first off, the only reason why I write notes is so I remember them. I always remember my notes. I'll be good unless it's been a while. Like this right here, I wrote these like 2 weeks ago, so that's why I had to read over them. But in the phone, I just don't pay it no attention. But on this, it seems like I remember it after I write it. It's like I can throw it away after I write it. On the phone, it's just like I'm texting.
Long story short, you 30. I get it.
Yeah, I'm getting old, bro. Yeah. And I be watching these little minimalist YouTubers and shit, and they be like giving the life hacks and shit. Yeah, I never was the life hacker type person, bro. Now I'm the life hacker person.
I about to say, I think it's been like 5 times I came here and you just been glued to YouTube, like just watching.
Oh, I watch that shit all day. Whenever I'm not editing my own shit, I watch that shit all day.
3-4 times you try to put me on. I'm like, Slim, turn this shit off. Stop playing with me, man. Like, let's go upstairs. Like, what you doing? Like one day you was like, hey, watch this. I'm like, you ready, bro? You ready to go upstairs? Come on, bro. You be on the YouTube stuff for real.
Yeah, I fuck with the YouTube, bro. But yeah, bro, when I first brought up the turning 30 topic, you hit on the most important thing I want to talk about turning 30. Is to think about the women you mess with. And I tried to talk to Damo about this when I had him on my podcast. And I was like, bruh, when you 30 years old, like, them little girls, you can't talk to them about nothing. Like, I had told Damo, I was like, bruh, I ain't too much messing with no girl younger than 25. I feel like we ain't got nothing in common. We ain't got, nothing to do together.
If the 25-year-old got anything in common with you, honestly, right now. So
yeah. But Damo talking about, I don't give a damn, I'm gonna step.
Well, it just depends on where you at, like mentally, you know what I'm saying? As far as like your conversation and things you talk about. If somebody is 30, they might be okay with talking to somebody that's 22, 23, because their mindset may be on the same thing as somebody that age. They might have a lot in common. Mm-hmm. I know for me, I was talking to somebody that was 24, and we just agreed, like, yo, we don't have, like, it was nothing wrong. Like, everything was straight, you know what I'm saying? Sex, all that stuff was good, just nothing in common, bro. Like, I think she smoked. You know what I'm saying? It was like, we just didn't have nothing in common. Like, what do we do if we not laying down with each other? Like, what we doing? I can't talk about the podcast because I just felt like it went one after the other. So that was pissing me off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she can't talk to me about stuff she want to talk about. I think one day
that's something. Oh, no, go ahead.
One day I came in there, I think she was watching Megamind. I'm like, wow,
Megamind?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Some anime shit?
Yeah, it's some little cartoon Disney movie type. I'm like, ain't no real movies in the house? Like, Megamind, it's like putting on Toy Story, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you realize as you get older, like, you realize, like, you gotta, like I said, I'm used to dealing with older women anyway. So I've been mature already. I can't, and Damo, maybe he never did that, I don't know, but when you talk to somebody that's older, that's really a grown woman, it's really hard to talk to a girl, a woman, but a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that's not like on their grown women stuff, it's really hard to talk to somebody like that's not on that. If you talk to anybody on that, it's like you backtracking.
I agree, but you know what? Excuse me. Damo falls under the lines of, like, same thing I was talking to Blue about men having low standards. Like, Damo is looking for a quote unquote bad bitch. You see that's in the notes? The bad bitch.
I see that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. Nice little segue. You know, Damo is your favorite segue, bro. Like,
it's the easiest way, bro. But I mean, I could have did it based off me, but I'll be talking about some super young shit. Like, last time I was on that shit, I think I was 21 years old. Last time I was like, man, I got to fuck with Shawty. She bad as hell. Bro, I was 21. I grew out of that at 21. After that, I was like, bro, I need me a bitch with a job, bro. Like, fuck her being bad.
And honestly, when you turn 30, like, what you view as bad changes. Like,
yeah.
When you young, it's like fat ass, like hips, breasts, face. You know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas hit anything back then, but now bad is like, all right, does she keep up with herself? Does she smell good? Does she take showers every day? You know what I'm saying? Is her hair done? Her nails done? Her eyebrow, like, does she wax? You know, all it's a lot of stuff that's like, okay, yeah, now she bad. You know what I'm saying? That's criteria. Not even like, she take care of her kids. You know what I'm saying? Does she have kids? Does she got her own place? Does she drive? You know what I'm saying? She got license. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that like that turn you on. That 30, that won't turn you on 21. You know what I'm saying? 21, you could deal with somebody that don't have a car. You okay with picking her up? Right now, I'm not okay with that. I don't want to pick you. You need to have a car.
Yeah, I definitely ain't pulling up on her to pick her up. But nah, I'm not. No, I'm not picking you up.
Okay, if you're going on dates, I'm like going out. I'm okay with that. I'm just saying, like,
okay,
you need to have your own, because I might want you to pick me up. At 21, I don't though. I'm good at 21. You know what I'm saying? But now, we both gotta have our own stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta boss up. And if I'm trying to level up, because 30 years old is usually when you're trying to level up and do your thing. You want a woman that's on the same thing as you. Like, you don't want no little girl, bro. Like, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? I actually be applauding when you turn 30. You applaud young women. Like, that's why you look old, because you applaud young women. Like, yo, you got your shit together, bro. Like, you be like, yo, you gonna be a good girl. Like, I'm telling them they gonna be good because they young but got they mind right. I'm 30, bro. That's it. Like you older now. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, bro, I seen the funniest meme ever, dog. That shit was like, you can't piss no older nigga off because you piss him off one time, and he be like, nah. It said you piss him off one time and he ready to cut you off. I'll be like, damn,
I think that's same meme,
bro. I was rolling, bro.
Because you get like, yeah, oh, nah, that's all right.
Bro, I can't even imagine running around with these little young ass girls, bro. Because like that's something else I wanted to talk about, like going out, bro. Bro, when I was 21, and I remember this shit like vividly. Bro, when I was 21, we used to go to a club that was out here in Augusta called The View. It was like a little mixed club. It was racist as hell, but I don't know why we used to always go to it. But, bruh, no lie, we would go to this club like 4-5 nights in a row, and I would get stupid drunk. Wake up in the morning time and take my ass, slap to school, leave school, go to work. Hungover as hell, bruh, and go again at night. No naps, go again at night. Bruh, now I'm about to tell you what I did this weekend. Saturday night, was it Friday night and Saturday night, I stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning, bruh. I slept all day Saturday, went out, stayed up again till 5. Guess what I did on Sunday?
Slept.
I slept all fucking day. Guess what I did today?
Slept.
Bruh, when I got done working, I slept all day. Bruh, I'm just now recovered right now as we're sitting here. As you notice, I have water and not liquor.
Nah.
Because I'm chilling.
Like, even when you're young, like the stuff you do, like your body okay with it. So you young, you could stay out all night till 4 or 5 and be work at 7. Mm-hmm. There's no way I'm doing that now. Like, I actually be like, yo,
I can't, bro.
I got to stop. Whatever I'm doing, I got to stop at 2. I measure my sleep. I can do 4 or 5 hours, you know what I'm saying? But 5 hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours, something like that. But I measure it. So like even now I'm measuring like, damn, okay, I gotta get up at certain I gotta do this. Like, what can I can't do? What can I can and can't do? Mm-hmm. And this is you going older, so even somebody hit me up like, yo, you coming through? I'm like, I can't. You know, 21, you go always coming through. You know what I'm saying? You younger, yeah. Now I can't do it. Nah.
Bro, when you 21, as long as you sleep by at least 3 o'clock.
Good to go.
4 o'clock. You can get up at 8.
Yeah, anytime. And your body's okay, but as you get older, like I'm gonna be grumpy. And then like when you're younger, like I get mad now thinking about sleep I missed out on when I was younger. Like, y'all was stupid as hell. My body be way more better if I didn't sleep 2 hours and got up. Nah, I get upset even now, like thinking about my daughter doing it. Like, go to sleep. Y'all can sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, why y'all up till 1 o'clock? No, go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. Go to sleep. You just have your value just changed, man. You value sleep. You value rest. You value health. Feeling good.
Yeah.
Picking up something and not feeling it the next day. Like, you value that.
That's like, what I'm working on now, the eating healthy thing. I finally got groceries now. I ate Popeyes yesterday. I ain't gonna flex, but I got some groceries. I'm like, bruh, I'm eating healthy. I'm working out. Bruh, I gotta do that shit because I'll be tired, bruh.
I ain't gonna. I think I gotta have a scare. If I have a scare, I'll do it.
Don't let it be a scare though, because that scare can be life altering, and you'll never eat Popeyes again for the rest of your life.
Ding, 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 ding. Here we go.
Nah, because you don't want that to happen. You want to be able to have Popeyes.
I'm always gonna eat Popeyes unless I get Staples or something like that. Then yeah, I wouldn't. But I'm not. Then again, I don't know.
Nah, if you have heart issues, it's over with.
She still eat Popeyes. So I don't know. I might be hereditary not to give a damn. Cause she got Staples. You gotta get the gallstones taken out for all them greasy foods. She had that, but she still be 2-piece. All right, I get 3 though. So.
Hey, shout out to Popeyes, dog. All y'all folks that be going to Chick-fil-A, y'all tripping, dog.
I seen you post that meme. That shit was funny. It was like, one gotta go. You like, shit, all go, nigga. Popeyes, as long as Popeyes stay, we good to go. That shit was funny.
I've been in my bag this weekend with the blood of Jesus talk.
Yeah, you were wilding. That shit was funny. I be wondering, like, what are people that that's in a certain realm be thinking about Slim? Like, what the hell Slim got going on? You probably they got muted mad times, or you probably just like snoozed.
Oh, bro, my friend count is wild.
What you mean, friend count?
Bro, like on Facebook, so I'll be at like 1,250 friends, and I'll make a head ass post, and that shit'll drop like 15, 20 people.
You be wilding, but it's always wilding on women. So
see, bro, I don't understand that narrative, and that shit been coming up a lot lately. Like Why did I become the nigga that be saying crazy shit about women?
You got a
and
mirror?
I just be saying simple shit.
You got a mirror in here?
There's a mirror on that lamp right there.
Put it in front of you?
Bruh, I don't.
You can't ask me that. You ask yourself that question. Ask me that question.
I don't know what
to.
I say. That's too crazy.
No. You made a whole podcast like dating 101. You was wilding.
I gotta listen back to that.
5 ways or 10 ways to find out the girl's a hoe. Like, nigga, you got some wild content, nigga. Like, and you trying to skip over shit. Like, I don't know why. No, you know why. That's exactly when.
Nigga, that shit is for entertainment purposes. That's supposed to be funny. Oh, so they take that type shit serious?
Hey, your name is your name, bro. Your name is your name,
bro. Maybe hey, I don't know.
The guy did the top 5 hoes,
but look,
that's Slim, nigga.
But look, bro, that's what I was thinking about when I was listening to you and Lemkin Podcast. I was like, you know what? They're real similar. They got like similar type content. I was like, I'm a wild card. Like, I know you know about like podcasts are supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah,
I take that shit to the next level. I'll be like, nigga, this shit gotta be funny, nigga, because that's the way people gonna listen to it. You gotta have some humor in that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, I agree, and I like I said, I think. When I'm thinking about like your grinding from when I first met you to now, everything you did needed to be done to get where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, and it wasn't nothing forced. You know what I'm saying? You just being you. I seen you hang with your people, so I know how you are. Like, that's how you are. You know what I'm saying? You just giving a lot of the fans and listeners
the inside scoop,
a piece of you though. But that's also why you get that name, because people know, like, yeah, entertainment is like, nah, but a piece of that nigga's in that top 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you just Google top 5. Like, you came up with these 5 reasons. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll be right though.
My point exactly. So that's why you got like you proving my point right now. But I get what you're saying. Like, but you also got other things like the top 5 of YouTube. Like, so why you not considered the money maker? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things.
Yeah.
But it's what people gravitate towards. You know what I'm saying? They gonna gravitate towards, especially women. You gotta think a lot of our people might not want to know this, but a lot of our listeners are women. They might not brag about it, but they listen. Maybe they have boyfriends sometimes. You know, I understand that.
Nah,
goes.
your listeners.
Mine's yours not women.
Nah, my shit's 15%.
You gotta bless up, man. You gotta get right,
bro. I got 15% women, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, I don't know. Maybe because you bashed them. I don't know. I don't know.
Honestly, but after I did the one with Big Girl Big Talk, I think my shit jumped up to like 17 or 18%.
That's interesting. I don't know. I got a lot of women that listen to the podcast.
But starting out, when I first started my podcast, like the first episode, I think it was 60-something% women.
You know, I think that just with podcasts, I think reason why I got a lot of women, or reason why I even want to have a lot of women be listening to, because they grab, like, they're gonna interpret stuff differently. So even like things you say, so you say PC, right? But it might be things I've said where I'm not thinking about it. I'm just a man talking with, like, hey, you said this, da da da. And you explain what you meant, but then you know, all right, cool. Now I can say this, that, and third. So it just helps you along the way. Because women are good women, and real women gonna correct you. You talking about, you know, getting older. That's kind of people I want around me, like people that gonna correct me, or, you know,
I agree.
To the podcast and give me criticism, not just tell me that I don't like this, you stupid, but give me, you know, dope criticism, like your boy the other day on Twitter. That was kind of wild. See,
who?
I had Big Boss, yeah, protege.
Oh yeah. That was
I wouldn't
that was super situation. Wild. I ain't gonna lie, but no lie, when I seen that, I was like, oh, this is why Maine didn't want to talk about that rape conversation. But at the same time, like, the way I approached the topic was totally different from that.
Me and you would have handled that differently. I hope you watch this. We would have handled that differently. He lost that argument very badly too. And I said it because he ended up like subtweeting her afterwards. Like, that's what, almost like how you feel like the Drake and Pusha T thing. How he didn't clap back. He just made an Instagram post. Yeah, that's how that was. He was like, don't even know me, dog. Don't even know. Nigga, I lost it.
Hey man, I lost it. Shout out to Big Boss, man. Y'all follow him on YouTube, Big Boss 72.
I really thought about calling him. It's like, let's do a pod. I'm gonna call him by this pod and call her too. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
This nigga May trying to set some WWE matches up.
Like separately, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was a good conversation, especially yesterday. But I ended up getting somebody else when we did a podcast. But yeah, I wanted to come back and just be. I like being funny too. You know what I'm saying? I know him from school. I don't know him, but we attended this school, the same school for a year together, and cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that just showed like sometimes people showing it like novice. You know what I'm saying? New to something, and I think that yeah. And then he deleted the tweets. I mean, it was worth like, damn, bro. Deleted the tweets.
So, bro, it's ways to do things. I was just talking to somebody the other day. She was having like a little going away party because she was moving, and we actually were talking about this turning 30 topic too. But we was talking about conversation skills, and she was like, "Slim, I overheard you telling somebody before that I was socially awkward." And you know how when somebody like say something, they used to people being like, "Huh? Who said that?"
Right.
Nigga, not me. I don't never do that. If I said that shit, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be waiting on what's next. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if I didn't say that shit, I'd be like, whoa, nah. But I was like, yeah, what's up? And she was like, why you think I'm socially awkward? And I was like, shawty, like, you're a super educated girl, but you have like zero life experiences. And you don't know how to talk to people whatsoever. Like a normal person can walk into the room, fill the room out, and they know what they can do, what they can't do, what they can say, what they can't say. Not saying you don't be yourself. You always be yourself, but you just know how to fill shit out. Some people just don't know how to do that. And getting to my point, because I know I've been rambling, that's what Josh was doing on Twitter. Like, he wasn't filling out that conversation. Like, debating isn't for everybody.
What they
debating is for me.
Read the room.
Yeah,
he not walking that motherfucker. He just opening doors. He didn't read the room at all.
that nigga walked into the bro. Okay, I was 20 years old. I was 20 years old. I was at a party at the Village. For the people that's not from Augusta, that's Augusta State campus. It's called the Village. This tall ass nigga walks in. He was like 6'4", 6'5". I'm talking about this nigga ain't look around the room, nothing. This nigga walked in with him and all his homeboys. There was like 7 of these niggas. And this nigga said, "Where's the bitches sucking dick?" If he would have just stopped for a second and looked around, he would have noticed that wasn't the vibe.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That wasn't the spot. The bitches sucking the dick wasn't in that room. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do was just walk in and look around for 2 seconds. He would have noticed that. He didn't do that.
Wrong party, man.
Yeah, he just, he was at the wrong party, dog. But that's basically what he did. He just walked in like, nah, these bitches be lying about getting raped.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. Yeah.
He just walked in like that, and it's like,
and just being in podcasting and being in any kind of form of media, I'm not saying you have to watch your words because you don't have to, but if you plan on having some type of following, like right now, if I'm looking at him, you know what I'm saying, like, what do I follow him now? You know what I'm saying, like, do I continue to follow him? Because you don't want to show no signs of weakness with your words. You want to stand by everything you're saying. The minute somebody say you can't stand by something you're saying, everything you're saying lose value at that point.
hey, but for the people listening, let me read the tweet that he tweeted. He said, "I'm against rape, but if somebody did that to you and you was hurt, I wouldn't be telling social media. I would be going to the police, but that's my opinion." All right, so this is coming from me, dog. You never make statements like that. The reason why you don't make statements like that, I hate these little nasty ass terms that we use nowadays, like fat shaming and victim shaming. I hate the shaming terms, period. But I'm not ignorant. I understand it. And that right there is like, that's just human being communication 101. Like, you don't tell somebody how to react off of something that happened. Yeah, super.
Very insensitive.
But, and this coming from a nigga that's not PC at all. But nigga, you just never do that. Okay, it's kind of like this. Like, one of my biggest regrets growing up was, and this is on the turning 30 shit. One of my biggest regrets growing up was situations that me and my brothers went through as kids. I used to I thought I was doing the right thing by toughening them up and being like, "Man, what you crying about that shit for, man? Fuck that shit. We gonna keep it moving." You know what I'm saying? When I really should have just put my arms around him and been like, "Hey man, how did this affect you?" You know what I'm saying? I should have did shit like that. So I say all that to say, my nigga, you can't tell a woman what to do with something that you ain't never dealt with before. You just can't do that, dog.
And like I said, I don't shout out to him. It's I want him to succeed and do everything he's doing. I just felt like even when the girl came in the comment, I don't think she came in no kind of wrong way.
Nah, she
actually could have used that. You know what's funny? that could have been a podcast for him. That could have been great material for him. He dropped the ball on that one. Like, he could have listened to what she was saying, because she didn't come in no kind of way.
Kind of like with me and old girl with the rape culture shit.
Cause she was disrespectful to you. She was wilding on you.
Yeah.
So you do that and you create this content.
But I'm a man, so I don't give a fuck about that type shit.
You create the content. You know the energy is that's emotional energy. So you gotta understand that. This girl, she came at him. I forgot what she said. I probably pulled it up. I don't feel like doing all that. But it was funny to read. It was definitely funny to read.
Yeah.
But it was my Sunday humor. I ain't gonna lie.
I just pulled it up, but I don't feel like reading the back and forth comments.
But he should use
I just
it as
read
content.
his.
Like, that's funny. We talking about therapy. We keep talking about podcasting, but that is something you use as content. Like, you keep that and you take it and you churn that and turn it into a diamond. Like, he should drop today. Mm-hmm. The podcast should drop today. Him and her
explain his points. Yeah, explain his points. He could have called her.
He could have learned something. Oh, he could have did his own. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to him, man. Talk to your protege, bro.
This podcast shit crazy though, dog. Like, man, it's a lot of levels to this shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I feel like I'm the great debater though. Like, anybody can debate me about anything. They just better be ready. You know what I'm saying? I know how to handle debates.
Go down swinging.
I ain't going down. Never lost. LeVar Ball never lost. Never lost. Straight up.
But, you know, I know we talking about the turning 30 thing, but you think about this is what we talking about too. Like, when the older you get, like, we can say that now because we older. But when I was 21, it's possible I would have thought like how he thought. Not saying he's 21. I'm just saying
yeah.
I would have thought out loud like that. Mm-hmm. Like, oh no, if you get raped, just do no. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you meet people, you empathize and sympathize with people, and you start to realize how the world works. And you go through these life experiences and you start seeing things firsthand and how things work, you realize that, bro, I swear to God, everything, it is not that easy.
Yeah.
It's not as easy. It sound easy. Oh, somebody rape you, touch you? Call the police. Somebody do this. It sound easy. It's definitely not that easy, bro. And until you understand like what a lot of women go through, men go through, whatever, you won't really know. So a lot of things you can't talk about or talk on or speak on until you experience those things or have in-depth conversation, people that experience those things as well. So it was just a bad move on his part, but it happens, bro. Like, charge to the game. Right. He's deleted. Nobody knows about it. You know what I'm saying? The following's not that big yet. So once his following get up, once his following get up, he can't be doing that, bro. I'm telling you can't be doing that. But yeah, I think that was a good lesson for him. But I still think he could have capitalized on it. He still can.
Yeah.
If he watched this, I would hope to see a podcast with him and her. Because if he don't do it, I'm going to do it.
I don't know. I'm meeting up with him on Friday, so we'll talk about it, I guess.
I'm about to follow a girl right now.
I thought you said they deleted.
I'm about to follow a girl right now. Tweet deleted. She's still out there, though.
All right, bro. I feel like we've been talking about this shit forever, and we didn't even really get to people, like, the backstory about what's going on. I know I read the first tweet, but read them the whole situation, because that shit funny as hell. Read that shit just like how you sent it to me, too.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
All right, so put his Twitter name or nah?
Yeah. Put his Twitter name.
Right, so
he's a podcast. He needs his promo.
Big Boss 7272. Go follow him. It says, "I'm against rape, but if somebody did that to you, and you was hurt, I wouldn't be telling social media. I'd be going to the police. That's just my opinion." So the first mention he get, some dude named Bully was here. It says, "It's a shaky subject, Brody. Be careful on this one."
Facts. Shout out to him.
He did not be careful. I ain't even bring it up. Sure, brought up in my mention, shaking my head. Nah, don't shake your head, big boss. That never happened. Never happened. She says, her Twitter is Hope Marcella. I don't know what. She's pretty face.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, it says normal girl. You cannot honestly be actively watching what's really happening every single day in America to black women and men and think the police actually give a fuck about what happens to us. Like, there's no way. All right? He says, when it comes down to certain stuff, like rape, they will lock you up for that. Some stuff we need the police for. Oh, boy.
I don't know what that had to do with that, but I feel where he coming from, because that's what I always say. There's no such thing as rape culture, because you will get, if you... Keep going, bro. I don't even want to speak about that.
All right. So He said, some stuff you need the police for. She goes, damn, she can't hold this one. You gotta be new to the internet.
Pause. She said you gotta be new to the
internet. Or something.
For him to make that statement, it do seem like he ain't never been on the internet before.
She said she's like, because that's literally what's been happening to most people. The only way someone is being arrested immediately is after their DNA is already in the system after doing a rape kit. So he says, yeah, I'm new. I'm against my people. Y'all sound so dumb. You don't even know me, but coming at me.
Ooh, spicy. Why you turned it so spicy so quick? You gotta try to win a debate, bro.
He go, she says, I'm not coming at you. That's the problem with people today. You made a statement that was not well thought out.
Man, you is stupid, bro.
I tried to have a conversation and bring you up to speed, but instead you choose to deflect and subtweet. Again, you are the problem. Have a good day, bitch.
He said bitch, bro. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if he said bitch, boy, he really hit her with that.
Nah, but she definitely, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that was just like a weird exchange. Like, that could have been handled differently. But me personally, I would have it on a podcast. We just spoke about it. I would have learned something. I'm okay with learning through my podcast. Like, that'll make people be more personal with you. Like, yeah, you effed up, but then look what you did. You know what I'm saying? And then, to be honest, she got a little following, bro.
Yeah, you told me that too.
She got a little following.
All right, bro. Let me speak about this for a little second, dog. I know my little Twitter handle, my Instagram and my Twitter handle is Slim Wildin' again. I literally made that name up because Damo name was Drunk Ass Damo, and I was like, that nigga got a cool ass name. I need a cool ass name. This was 10 years ago. Right. But I do be wilding on the internet sometimes, but I be joking. A lot of people that you see like responding to the stuff that I say, you know, they kind of know me or know of me. Right. And they know like I'm just on there saying some wild shit. Like today I tweeted about the girl that was doing the wild little bondage and whatever it's called with a man, and I wrote on there and was like, damn, if it take all this to get you off, something wrong. And Shawty was like, nigga, you boring. And I was like, girl, stop. I got my goddamn leather outfit with the meat part missing and in my closet. You know what I'm saying? It's just jokes. It's just funny. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny.
Yeah, but you got to know how to work a crowd. Even hecklers, though.
Yeah. So that right there, dog, you just can't do that. Like sometimes I get on Facebook, for instance, and I might say some controversial shit. Like I think I said some controversial on Facebook recently. I was talking about the mask. And I was saying, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think, like, you can't call a company racist because
I seen that,
yeah, because they don't want you to wear your Black Lives Matter mask to work. Don't get me wrong, they're racist for other reasons, but not because you came to work with your Black Lives Matter. Because your Black Lives Matter mask doesn't belong in work. Neither does your Donald Trump mask. Neither does your Confederate flag mask. Neither does your LGBTQ mask. None of them shits belong in the workplace. Your religious values, talking to people about God and if God is real and if God isn't real, that shit don't belong at work. None of that shit belongs at work. Only thing that belongs at work is you bringing your stupid ass to work, doing your job correctly and safely, getting your money and taking your dumb ass home to your fucking cats. That's the only thing that belongs at work. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the topic. So I'll get on Facebook or I'll get on, Twitter, and I'll talk about stuff like that. But I got some facts to back it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say nothing that's insensitive. Like, I'm not going to be like, hey, bruh, your granny died last week, but you need to get over that shit next week and take your ass back to work.
Even if a nigga thinking in his head, you just not gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that shit, dog. So that right there, bro. Hey, man, if that shit was inspired by anything I got going on,
yeah, you a wild nigga. But
for real though.
What I can say is, I think too, people gotta understand. You gotta know how to work social media. Like, you know how comedians, they do like test runs before they do the actual show, they stand up show.
Yeah.
Like, people don't know. You do that, I do that, we all do that, right? So I'll post them. I feel like it might be controversial or something that might be like, people might be edgy.
You might text it to somebody.
I'll post it to my story.
Oh, okay.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Because you got to really rock with me to rock my story and be like, oh, I don't agree, or I agree. My story will let me know if it belongs on the actual page.
Yeah.
Even pictures. I just use pictures. Pictures, you get a lot of hearts like, oh, you ain't liking this? I bet. Throw it on the page now. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. It's like, it got to be your test run. You got to know where to test your material at. I give him credit for testing it on Twitter because if he said that on Facebook,
it'd probably be a different story.
Shoot his ass up.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, he got chewed up anyway, but they would shoot him up on Facebook for real.
It's definitely some things you can say on Twitter that you can't get away with on Facebook.
And vice versa.
Yeah, because I said some wild shit on Twitter like yesterday too. Yesterday was Sunday, right?
No, every day.
I do for real?
Every day between
it don't
hours
be that
of 2
wild,
a.m. and 4 a.m. If you tweet something, I say, yeah, it's something retarded. I already know.
Yeah, because I be drunk and I be doing some crazy shit. But yesterday, so I was drunk like all morning.
Moderation. I'm just reading something.
Chill. Bro, I was drunk all morning yesterday. Bro, I just want to tell this story. Let me tell this story. I gotta sugarcoat it. So I was at a friend's house and someone was in the bathroom. It was only one bathroom, and I had really had to use the bathroom, but I didn't really have to use the bathroom that bad. Well, I parked all the way down the street from where the house was. You know, when you get to walking, that thing started dropping down a little bit. So when I finally got to the car, I was like, whoa. And I was like, I'm all the way in North Augusta, which is like 30 minutes away from where I live. So I'm like, I gotta hold this till I get to the house so I can take a comfortable shit. Bruh, I kid you not. I leave out. I don't even get to the North Augusta exit. Not even close to that motherfucker. And I got to go. I'm contemplating. I'm like, bruh, I think I'm about to take a shit on myself, dog. I'm like, nah, hell nah, Slim. You can't, because you gonna blow this whole fucking car out, because this shit right here is about to be the bomb. Nigga. So I made it to the gas station. I pull in the gas station. I get in the gas station. I try to line the toilet seat up. I line that bitch up. As soon as I go to pull my pants down and turn around, the goddamn toilet paper just flies off the seat. I had to bare ass that motherfucker.
I seen that tweet. I really didn't.
Bro, it gets worse, bro. It was piss in the toilet too. So when I went to drop,
nah, you should tell me before I came here. You gotta make me text me, bro.
Bro, that's why I posted that on Twitter. I said, bro, I had to bare ass a toilet. I think I need to go get tested for HPV.
Or do you wash up with some Lysol or something? Bleach?
Bro, I took a good bath, bro.
A good bath? Okay, cool.
I took a good bath, dog. But yeah, bro. So I tweeted that. I think that's the only wild thing I tweeted this weekend, though, right?
I don't know. I'm feeling kind of way right now. I don't know. You
chill, bro. Chill, bro. I ain't bump up with nothing. I'm good, bro. What's up? What's up with Kiss and Fab, bro? What the fuck they got going on, man? I forgot they doing that versus shit.
I don't watch them bad. I don't care who.
Man, bro.
I love Kiss. I love Fab, but now I'm straight.
While I'm looking at what the fuck I tweeted, yeah, I ain't tweeting nothing else crazy. If I called them over, if I called them over to fuck, I already be half naked. Let's skip the conversation part, ladies. And I misspelled like every word.
Then he'll ask, well, why am I? That's why. That plus that plus that plus that plus that.
Chill.
Average it out.
This one had ass. I'm done reading after this one. Giving my life to the Lord today. Fuck all that devil shit. I don't even know what that was inspired by.
No, you just woke up and said. I remember I woke up like 20. I said he just wake up and say anything, man.
All right, bro. All right. Moving along with the turning 30, bro. This is the last thing I got to talk about with the turning 30 thing.
She just messaged me back. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, you messaged Big Boss's enemy?
Chill out, bro.
Nah, but for real though, bro. Last thing I got to talk about with the turning 30 thing. And Maine, you gonna like this topic, bro. Beefing with people. When you was young, did you ever get in like silly ass beefs with niggas? Like about some dumb shit? Are they got into beefs with you?
Yeah, I think it's the other way around. Yeah, they got beefs with me. You know, it's
yeah.
We do podcasts up now, but I'm pretty sure when we were younger, it's the same thing. I could tell by how you carry how I carry myself. I think it's a glow about people that people just don't like. So I think people just envious of me sometimes, and Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you gotta slap niggas. Sometimes you gotta fight them. It happen. I mean, I'm not fighting anybody at 30 though.
Bruh.
God bless whoever tries to.
This what I want to say about beefing and turning 30, dog. So of course, it's a couple people that don't like me for stupid shit.
A couple,
bro.
Oh, just 2.
Maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. Who knows?
Maybe 7, 9. 7 to 9.
Nah, not that many, dog. I'm a very likable person, bro. The niggas that don't like me, they don't like me for like wild reasons that I can't change. Like, dog, I know this one nigga that don't like me, bro, and he told one of our mutual friends, he was like, bruh, like the nigga asked him straight up, like, bro, why don't you like that nigga? And that nigga was like, bro, that nigga lame as fuck.
He said you lame?
And he said I was lame as fuck. And I'm like, bro, I can't be mad that that's your opinion. Like, I can't beef with you about that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to change it. If I'm lame, hey, you go ahead, go my way.
Because one thing about me, bro, I'm just going to be myself, dog. Like I said, bro, you'll probably come to my crib and I'll be in the living room watching YouTube videos. And on top of me watching YouTube videos, it'll probably be like some Canadians or some Australian photographers.
That's the thing that killed me.
Yeah, it's Canadian. It's like Canadian photographers. That's what I watch all day. So you just gonna have to call me lame. My bad. I'm not gonna hurry up and turn my YouTube video off and turn on the new Jadakiss vs. Fab versus video just so you think I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And I think that versus shit is lame as hell too, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. That shit is weird. I got other shit to do than listen to a couple niggas play their songs back and forth.
Yeah, I've been working.
I can play their songs myself.
That's one of them pandemic umbrella shows. I've been working through the pandemic, so I never had time to watch a versus.
Oh, and another thing before I get back to the beef topic, you know I get off topic a lot anyway. I'm also not watching none of y'all niggas radio shows or podcasts with these Zoom calls. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing it. I don't care how much I like you. Andrew Schultz, definitely one of my favorite podcasters. I'm not watching his show with them Zoom calls. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. I'm not watching Brilliant Idiots if Charlamagne is not bringing his bitch ass to the studio. I have not watched not one of them because Charlamagne is over the phone.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not doing that shit. My nigga, how bad do you want this content to get out? My nigga Joe Rogan is in the yo. Multiple guests.
Very at risk.
Yes, nigga.
But, hey, you gotta go full throttle, bro. Go full throttle.
Hey, I mean, I ain't stretching it, bro. And it's crazy. The first guest that I had when all this popped off was Valencia. You was just on her show. And I remember she was so nervous and scared about it. And, you know, I was trying to play it off because it's my first time meeting her. But, nigga, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, bruh.
You said you were trying to what?
I was trying to play it off like I cared too. You know what I'm saying? I was reading the room. I was trying to play it off like, yeah, it's shit scary out here, ain't it?
You're a wild guy.
Like, yeah, let's fist bump. Nigga, I wasn't tripping, dog. I never stopped dapping. You know, niggas been fist bumping. I never stopped dapping. I wasn't tripping, bro. I did my research and I said, oh, nigga, I'm 30. Nigga, my group is less than 1%. My group is less than 1%. I am okay.
Nigga, wow. I'm straight.
It's wild I said something like that fresh off the topic. We were talking about somebody saying some insensitive shit.
There's definitely nigga at 30. I know a nigga that's 34 on life support right now because he had it. I don't know him. I heard a story yesterday.
That's like, tragic, bro. I hope homie gets well. I had some family members that passed away from it also. But I'm 30 years old. And I might be a little out of shape, but I'm definitely healthy. I'm all right out here. But anyway, back to this beef shit, dog. All right. So, bro.
What's beef?
What's beef? I really want to talk about this, dog. This shit been heavy on my mind. There's only one person I was able to talk to about it, but I want to talk about this over the microphone. Shout out to my dog, Trey. Bruh.
Is he never coming on the podcast or something? Or?
Trey would never do no shit like this with me. Bro, you know what Trey told me today, dog? Trey told me that in 30 years, I'm going to be one of them niggas walking the streets trying to talk to kids about changing their life and converting to God. I said, Trey, you was a wild nigga, bro. You just come up with some off-the-wall stuff about me.
Shout out to Trey, man.
Shout out to Trey, dog. But anyway, Trey the only person I can talk to about this topic because I know me and him just have that understanding. Like, we view this type shit the same way. And me and him don't view life the same, but this right here we view the same. Bro, and I'm not talking about nothing recently. I'm talking about over the years. It's been a lot of gun violence in our community, of course, right? Mm-hmm. And all the time, even since I was a kid, I never spoke about it because I didn't want to come off as ignorant and I didn't know how to really articulate the situation. Now that I'm a little older, I'm a little more educated, I know how to articulate this situation. And this is what I want to say about this. Everybody is always like, oh, y'all people are scared. Y'all scared to lose a fight, so y'all got to pick guns up. Bro, I want everybody to know this right here. When I was 18, 19 years old, 17, 16, I'll probably shoot the one with you at any time. 15, 16, if you called me talking some crazy shit about fighting, I'll probably even pull up. I'll probably pull up and fight you.
I'm pulling up.
20 years old, 25, maybe, I say like 23 to 20. I wasn't pulling up on you, but if I seen you and we had problems, I'll probably shoot you the one. Now, 30 years old, bro, I'm not pulling up on you. I'm not seeing you in public and shooting the ones. Only thing that can happen is if you come to me and threaten my life and you bother me, I'm up in that fire. And that ain't even, it's the 4th of July, baby. It's going to be fireworks everywhere. And that ain't even no gangster shit, bruh. I'm not saying I'm no hard nigga. I'm no gangster. I'm none of that shit. I'm a man, bruh. And as a man, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to make sure that my mom ain't got to goddamn, wake up to a phone call saying that her kid is gone. And that shit alter my whole family life. I want people to understand that. They saying like, oh, this person's a pussy because they up the fire. No, bro. Some of us live our life chill. We don't bother nobody. We don't do nothing. We're going to protect our livelihood, bro. That's turning 30, my nigga. So all this beef shit, if it ain't worth it, we not beefing. And if you have a problem with me and we can't communicate it, bro, we just stay away from each other. That's it. That's the only thing, bro. Just stay away from each other. Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
The older you get, you realize like if I don't like X, Y, if I don't like person A and person A don't like person B, they just go separate ways. You just don't like. I don't want to be anywhere where I feel like I have to be on edge, looking around. Like that's not where I need to be at.
Yeah, me neither.
But I also don't want nothing coming at me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm gonna protect myself by any means. You know what I'm saying? Any means. So. Don't put yourself in danger. Don't put nobody you with in danger because both of y'all gotta go there. I'm just keep on, you know what I'm saying? Like, people,
that's real.
People try to unpack sometimes. I don't, but people might do. So, just you gotta really be if you're the big homie or if you your friend, your brother, your bro, just understand that there's consequences for a lot of actions. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that person that has survivor's remorse because somebody then got killed because you did something. You know what I'm saying?
Some wild shit that you did.
Yeah. So that's what my mind be going. Like I don't even think about the beef as far as like that particular person and meeting the person that's beefing, getting into it. But like, let's say something happened to the person you with because something you wanted to address for me that I don't even care about probably. Like now what? Now people hate me that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now I got more issue for something I wasn't trying to look for in the first place. All because you wouldn't play tough guy. And then you couldn't even protect the person you was with. So I've seen it happen too many times, man. I've seen it play out too many times.
And bro, that beefing shit is just stupid and childish as hell anyway, dog.
When you get older, like the older you get, you realize like the only time there's money in beef is if y'all selling something. And if we ain't selling nothing, we don't have beef for fun. There's no money in that, honestly. Mm-hmm. Go your way, make my bread, and we just want to be cool with each other. That's all. It's okay. It's okay to not like somebody. It's perfectly fine. Just don't be around them.
But bro, I feel like I'm getting so old now too, where like I'll even go out my way to not go somewhere I know people that dislike me are going to be at. Like, let's say it was a local bar. We're going to call it the Schmug. And I knew that the Doug Funny crew hangs out at the Schmug. I probably won't pull up to the Schmug. The Schmug might have the best fried pickles in town.
This is weird, but I like where you're going with this.
I just probably won't go.
That's smart though. That's just maturity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like, bruh, I don't even want to put myself in this situation where we have to decide what we're going to do next.
I think that's the dope thing. What you're saying is like, it's not even the fact that I'm gonna protect myself with what I'm gonna protect myself with. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that, but I will.
Bro, I told Trey, I said, bruh, you get to the point where you look in the mirror and you be like, bruh, hopefully I ain't got to never bust this gun.
You're looking at me and be like, please let today be the day, bro. Because you got a weird feeling. You looking like, look at me like, I can tell I'm not with the bullshit.
Because, bro, look, I told Trey this, dog. It was a situation that happened to me a couple years ago, right? I'm at this chick crib. Everything cool, bro. She just got out the shower. I had them bust her. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? That thing was looking good when I got out the shower, too. Shawty was covered in tattoos. She was thick. She had just lost some weight. Shawty had a six-pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good about life, nigga. Roll me up a blunt. Smoke me a blunt. You know that weed make you paranoid. Next thing I know, I start hearing, okay, you don't know. Yeah, but I'll let you know. Weed makes you paranoid.
I just shook my head on camera.
But, bro, I start hearing footsteps out the window. I look outside. I see two niggas. They, like, walking, like, back and forth, like, pacing in front of the apartments. And I'm like, what the hell they got going on? And Shawty was like, boy, you be tripping every time you get high. And I'm like, nah. So I think she had a roommate or some roommate was coming in and out the house. So I'm like, man, I don't feel this. You know what I'm saying? I put my pants on. I put my gun back in my pants. And I was like, bro, I'm just going to leave. And she was like, where you going? And I was like, I'm just going to leave or whatever. She's like, boy, you tripping. Calm down. I'm like, nah. I went outside. The two niggas that was pacing back and forth, they was sitting in a Tahoe. And I was like, they ain't look at me or nothing. They ain't say nothing. But I'm just like, I just don't want this to be the day. You know what I'm saying? I recently was just telling Trey that story. I felt like I made the right decision because I felt like everybody in that house was on some weird shit. And I ain't know what was going on. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And that's when I was young. I used to drive a box Chevy with some big rims on it. You know what I'm saying? And I actually used to deal with this girl that stayed in some townhomes behind the projects. And I woke up one morning and two niggas was trying to lift my car up and take my rims.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I always was paranoid. That shit actually ain't funny, dog. Like, and I was mad as hell, bro. I came outside with a shotgun with nothing but my drawers on, looking crazy as hell.
Like Mike Epps and Friday.
That's exactly how I had looked, bro. I looked just like that. You know I had a wild ass fro. I looked just like that, bro. But when I got outside, I noticed. I was like, damn, those some little ass kids. So I shot in the air.
That's nice of you, man.
I'm not killing no little kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, they gotta be doing some wild shit, bro. Cause like I just said, dog, you just hope you don't have to use that shit. Is that me speaking from a mature standpoint?
Well, I could just say I can just say that you don't want to because it'll haunt you. It'll haunt you, even though you beef with somebody and like, you feel like you did what you had to do to protect yourself. Like you're gonna see that person like 24/7. Like you're gonna always see it. So I would tell anybody, if you have to do nothing, don't do nothing because it's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life unless you just do it multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
But bro, that leads me to a topic that I always want to talk about. That's why I don't understand why people find so much value in praise like Gucci or the baby because they caught bodies before. Like niggas be like, man, Gucci a murderer. Like, bruh, niggas think that shit is like just the coolest shit in the world. That shit really ain't cool to me. It's just something that happened.
It just rap culture that makes it cool because but rappers talk about killing and stuff. So when you finally come across a rapper that had actually done that and you can document it, you be like, damn, they might really be about that. But I could say from experience, like you can kill somebody and not be a tough guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know plenty of people that have killed people and they brag about it. It's not something you want to talk about. That's not something you like. I always be weirded out sometimes about the baby and Gucci Mane when they talk about it because
the baby recent album, bro. Wasn't that kind of weird how he was talking about that? Especially the standpoint he took in talking about it.
But that's because he realized what that Vlad interview did when he talked about the murder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me personally, I just never want. I don't like thinking about any violent acts that I've been a part of. I don't want to think about that. Like I want to be me, because that don't define me. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you'll do something again, that's if it come down to it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, he said that in the song, talking about I would do that again for you.
Yeah, I mean,
my baby.
I do like that song
shit.
though, but that was wild. I thought that line stands up to me a lot. I don't want to ever have to kill anybody around my kid, ever. I don't care if I'm successful at it and I do get them out of here. The fact that they had to see that, I don't want them to see that. You know what I'm saying?
He talked about it like that was something that was going to mature her faster.
Yeah, he said, I kissed my baby seen me kiss my before the age of 2.
Yeah.
That's bad parenting. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? To me, but I get it, you know, what sells. But like me, I don't know. I be feeling weird when talking about murder and stuff like that, because that's something that shouldn't be talked about, especially if you never get trial for it and people, it's just wild. There's no limitations on that, so it's hard to talk about something.
You
like
seen
that.
the family on the news, right?
Who?
The family of the person that he killed. First off, bro, think about this. The baby was starting to bubble up a little bit, and he was only like bubbling up because he had the video of him getting into the standoff with the guys in Atlanta.
I never heard of him until he killed the person.
Oh, okay. Before he killed that person, you know, just before Suge, just before everything, he was bubbling up because he shot a music video in Atlanta, the one where he had the Hornets jersey. Yeah, he got into a standoff outside, and the video went viral.
I'm gonna take it back. I didn't realize who he was until he went on Vlad. To be honest with you. Vlad. Okay. And they played the video, and I ended up watching some other footage. And I was like, oh, this is the guy that killed that guy. I remember hearing about the guy that got killed in Walmart by a rapper, but I didn't know who he was because he was nobody to me.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know what he's singing. And
that's what happened. So
but
now,
like I said, I ended up liking his music because I watched the interview. I'm like, yo, that was that. He's safe to say, tall hair,
bro? Is it safe to say that's how Baby got his chance?
Yeah,
it's his outside antics outside of music,
off the tough guy antics out there. I would say, yeah.
But bro, this is what I was about to say though. Think about it now. So that was his start, and then you move on. He comes out with a hit song called Shook. So this family is dealing with the death of their child, and they feel like it wasn't self-defense, that Baby just had a beef with him and he shouldn't be out in the streets. And now they got to hear this man every day because he has the #1 song in the world. Nobody thinks of things from that point of view. Yeah, the Baby had the #1 song in the world, and that family has to hear it every day. And that's who killed their baby.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be empathetic. I just don't know the ins and outs of. I know they feel like it was self-defense, but
I don't know neither.
The court said it was, so
not even the court. So it didn't make it to no courts.
He said it was, so I'm just gonna go off what he say. I don't know. Like right now, he hasn't proven to be a liar. I hate to say it, but I kind of see where he's coming from with that. I got, you know, I'm not bothering nobody. Don't bother me. That's what happens. But I do know a lot of stuff was going on at that time, right? It wasn't a normal day in Charlotte. I think it was stuff going on at that time in Charlotte anyway. If I'm mistaken, I can't remember. But it wasn't like a regular day. It was stuff going on.
Baby also told a story about how somebody, it's documented too, that somebody broke into their apartment. Yeah, and he got shooting through the apartment. He got a lot of He-Man stories. So I'm always weary of that too, because I never heard a story of him being
on the other end. On the losing, yeah. He's always winning in every story. I don't talk about fights. I ain't lost a fight. I never lost a fight. So I don't talk about fights because it's going to sound weird. Every fight you had, you won. Something's off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so you never been in no situation where you took a L, because he's haven't talked about it at all. But I ain't talking about all situations when he came on top. So I don't know. That's always odd.
And that's the ones that's documented. It almost make you feel like, is this some Tekashi 6ix9ine type shit?
People have said that. I know you got
because they said the fight in the mall was fake.
Well,
that's the rumor.
The dude said that.
Yeah,
on World Star, I did watch that.
But that nigga's a cornball, so I can't take nothing he say serious.
I treat the rap game like I treat the world now. I treat the government. I don't know what to believe, so I just kind of listen to the music and vibe out. I don't know what to believe from what nobody be saying right now. But that's how rap always been. Like, niggas be tough until y'all fall out. You're not tough anyway. Well, he was tough on a record. You said it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. the Cam Carter dude he's a clown to me anyway. So I don't know.
What you think about people fucking with Tekashi?
Stay away from me. And I don't want to do nothing. I just don't want to be around. I don't want to be associated with somebody. I think that's okay.
Nah, not at all.
I don't wish death on nobody. I did see Troy Ave, which is another guy I don't want to talk about, but I seen he said something like somebody Jim Jones need to kill him. Or Jim Jones need to have Tekashi 6ix9ine killed. Something like that. I get what he was coming from. He was saying that, but once again, read the room. And no, first of all, you have a whole case on you about murder. You shouldn't talk about murder at all right now.
At all. Troy Ave is another one of those people, though.
What I just mentioned, remember about saying you bring your partner in the beef? He's the prime example. I was thinking about him when I said that. Because he brought his partner into that tax stone beef. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that shit ended bad.
For that one guy. And now they both, you know what I'm saying? So that's why when you're a certain age, you shouldn't be beefing with anyone. Like, if you know certain people going to be there, somebody shouldn't have been there. Or somebody should have stepped and intervened. But you know how that go.
Rappers got this weird shit going on, too, where it's like, they don't be like mainstream superstars, but they still be well known, and they still be wanting to be out like they just regular people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit gets weird, bro. 'Cause that's what I was thinking with the baby in Walmart. It's like, nigga, why are you in Walmart?
I don't know. Like I said, he said, I don't know. I don't want to sound like detective works. I don't know. I don't like to talk about murders, honestly. Like, it's always wild talking about them because, like, you don't really know, like, unless you was there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. If he felt like he had to kill somebody, he felt like he had to do it. It got done. The courts.
Nah, I only talked about it from the standpoint of why we talking about it in songs, and then I thought the family shit was interesting too. Yeah,
but that's like I said, he's a big star now. So that family, let's say it's 20 people. Let's just say it's 200 people in the family. That's still more fans of the baby in the state of Charlotte, in the city of Charlotte, than it is probably his family. You know what I'm saying? Anybody think about them people? Hate to say
sad,
like that,
but true.
Think about them.
But yeah, before we go, bro, anything else you got to say about turning 30? What you plan on doing for your 30th birthday?
I don't know. I like to just lay down, get off, and go to sleep.
Any advice you want to give to my dog, Big Boss?
Keep pushing, and keep doing the podcast. Just try to get better and better each day. Still do the tweets. You know what I'm saying? You took an L on that one, but I'm being serious. Like, you take an L, but I mean, you're gonna have your bad. It's gonna be good tweets and bad tweets, bro. Like, it happens. Like, but just keep doing what you're doing. That's all. Keep grinding. Keep doing what you're doing. Work on everything you're doing. Get better with your content and use that as content. Explain yourself. You got a podcast. Like, you didn't have to subtweet or tweet, and nah, you can just go straight to your wherever you record at. Record a podcast, explaining yourself, put it out at the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, use that you had a whole situation to use as, fuel to fire for your podcast. And this was the best time to do it. You dropped the ball on that one, but if you could pick it up and just do that, you know what I'm saying? You could still reach out to her. I just did. So
I got some advice I want to give to all podcasters out there that just started. Bro, utilize your IG story more. Utilize recording videos more. And promo your stuff a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, dog, I was trying to do whatever just to make some good content so somebody will listen to it. Because it's hard as hell to get people to click them links, bro. It's super hard. And I don't think people understand how hard it is, dog. So do whatever you got to do and work with the camera. But I'm supposed to be linking up with Big Boss on Friday, though. So we'll probably have a conversation about it. And I know he's going to have heard this. Yeah, this dropping tomorrow morning.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
I had that conversation. Shout out to him, though.
Another episode, Sit Down with Slim. We out.
And we 30.
Dirty 30.